Nationers, today's date is February 27, 2025, and today might go down as one of the biggest teasing days in cinema history. And you're probably asking yourself, what makes today so special? Well, we got the first look at Shrek 5, and we can all agree that the animation is not good, and hopefully they do end up changing it back to the original Shrek and Fiona look. But there's one movie that decided to drop a trailer today out of nowhere. The final trailer to a Minecraft movie. I'm super excited to take a look at this because not only has there been movies in the past that a lot of people, audiences like ourselves, have shown disdain for in the animation style, the direction that the movie has gone. One of them, surprisingly, being Sonic the Hedgehog, which went on to be one of the biggest trilogies in comic game lore movie history. I don't know how to describe it, but you get what I mean. So today, like I said, we're going to be taking a look at a Minecraft movie, the final trailer. We're a little over a month away from the release of this movie. This movie has had a lot of backlash with Jack Black being just Jack Black, but we're going to take a look at it today. Leave a comment down below on what you think of this trailer. Most importantly, subscribe and leave a like. And let's get right into it. Okay, here we go. Oh, it seems like they're eating. Oh, I like that. I like that, like the panda just spawned in like it would in Minecraft. That's a nice touch. That's okay. That's kind of cool. All right. Like, obviously, you would survive in a water bucket. That's cool.
Anything you can dream about?
Don't know what's going on there.
You can create.
Okay.
So they built all this?
Yeah, most of it.
Hola.
That
Pink sheep
thing doesn't
again.
understand a word you're saying.
We're talking.
Life here was perfect. Until one day, Flint and Steel, we came across the Nether.
Right. On April 4th, here we go.
No joy or creativity at all. You! What are you making? Oh! If they get their way, this beautiful world and everything in it will wither and die.
Biocon Dios. It means goodbye, brother.
No, it doesn't.
Don't look at her. It does.
Okay.
We want to save this world. Creativity is key to survival. Now what? Elytra wingsuits.
Elytras.
Those things work, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I got something.
That's pretty interesting to have the Elytras there.
I love Blue House.
He's wearing pit vipers? The Minecraft movie has pit vipers in it?
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Man.
This place
They
makes
missed the
no sense.
They missed the moment there. The villagers look god-awful. Oh, man. What type of block were those that they were riding on?
They want me to fight the chicken?
Chicken jockey.
That's kind of cool. That's kind of funny. Okay.
Oh no, not
Oh, there she
again.
is.
Oh my god.
There she is.
Oh my
There's
god.
Jennifer
Are you
Coolidge.
all right? Your head is huge.
That's the only way that they can put Jennifer Coolidge into this movie. Now, sorry, that's so funny. I'm going to play the last 4 seconds. There might be a little teaser. There's none. Okay. Nationers. Wow. I feel very pulled in both ways. Like, I love Minecraft. I want this movie to succeed, but also at the same time, like, I feel like there was some creative direction that was misled at some point a part of the process. So I want to take a deep dive into this, the full trailer here, because there's a lot to unpack. I predicted on my podcast, that there would be kind of thematic that there is the Nether side, like trying to take over and like they're trying to protect like the village, because it's like, how much can you put into this Minecraft movie? I think it would have been kind of cool because there are like 3 major bosses that you do like attack in Minecraft. And I feel like it would be kind of fun if you had like a Minecraft 1, a Minecraft 2, and a Minecraft 3, maybe even 4, and all of them are centralized around beating those bosses. So you would have, you know, the Elder Guardian, you'd have like some of those. Maybe that's like a small part, but then you also have the Wither, you have the Ender Dragon, you also have, like I mentioned, the Warden. But this direction is just like one-off. Like they're just going to make it, they're going to make a story with the Minecraft world involved. And there are some fun things here. Obviously, we see the two pandas eating bamboo, which is how they breed, which is kind of cool. They have some hearts and then like the little panda spawns in here, which you would typically see in Minecraft itself. So that's pretty cool. On top of that, these guys are like all together. I hate this shot. It's kind of reminding me of that Superman shot that like looks really uncanny. This is an interesting shot. It's giving like Bollywood. I'm sure you guys have seen the Bollywood where they have all these shields and they get launched by a palm tree. Kind of reminds me of that. The cool thing is that Jack Black, Steve in this case, has a water bucket, and if he places it and you land in it, then you're fine, which I think is a fantastic touch. Now, I want to get into this scene because we're in a village, right? There's a little bit more than just like the few buildings that you would see. There's obviously, I think that's the typical tower you'd see. There's obviously just a lot more happening in this village, which I think for better reason is probably good. The hard part is I'm looking at these pumpkins. Like the pumpkins seem too small for what other things are scaled at, if you know what I mean. Like the pumpkins could be, I mean, it makes sense why they're small because they have to be. But yeah, it seems pretty interesting. It also seems to be like a chicken shop, which is kind of cool. But the scale is completely off. Also, I just noticed this. This is also off. What's going on with these? They're overlaid half slabs or they're like taken off stairs. This is the one thing about the world design that makes no sense because like you can't get a chicken like that without it being like super gigantic. So it's like they're slowly like lessening everything. Like everything's like almost at a half size. Like a block normally is a block, but it's like half a block. And I mean, you could see it with the scale just here. Like this would be a block here on the right. This building over here. That would be a block. That would be a block. And then you build up and do that again. But typically you would have like a staircase. That's not the case here. And the fences look pretty all right. Like those are to scale. And that's the one thing that I know a lot of people have been really discrediting Minecraft movie for because the scale is so off. Like nothing is uniform. Like the pumpkins are super small, but the fences are the exact same height. So yeah, I'm unsure of what the decision there is. The villagers look so uncanny because it looks like they have human skin. Plus the baby villagers have a gigantic head, which is kind of funny. I do like this touch with this one villager, the one that you would get like a librarian with a lectern. That's super funny. The straw hats that you see for the farmers. I mean, they have the wardrobe and the garb nice, but man, I'm just looking at the village. I'm going to go ahead and play it. But it seems like they're exploring it. This doesn't make too much sense to me. Jack Black just placing blocks like that. Like he's not even looking there. He's looking here, yet the blocks are being placed there. Like this thing is moving too fast for him. Like he's looking here now, up in by my webcam. But man, that's rough. I wish that were a little bit more just better. He's just not looking there. This is kind of cool. See what I mean? Like this is what the scale of like that chicken would be. It would be huge. So they built that with the villagers, but for a chicken model in a village, they couldn't do that. Plus, no world generation would ever look like this. It looks like AI Minecraft. Like, oh, build me a mountain in like a square blocks, and this is what it came up with. The diamond sword that I think her name's Natalie wears. Or holds. This is rough because we actually have diamond swords in real life. Like you guys have probably already seen those ones. So you could get it like a grocery store or a supermarket, any store that would sell Minecraft products. It's thick, you know. It's like it's got like a little bit of thickness to it. The hilt and where you would hold is not blue like a diamond would be. So this scale. And the look looks really off. Like it looks almost like it's ice instead of diamonds. If you play Minecraft, you know that's a diamond sword. But it looks more like an ice sword than a diamond sword because the whole thing is blue. And it's super thin. It's like less than an inch thick. So we get a look at the villagers here. Their noses are so big. I don't mind it, but the eyes look so dead. If you know what I mean. Like they all look very dead in the eyes. And they have such a big forehead. It's kind of funny though. It looks a little uncanny. Plus an apple tree? I'm sure they're not hinting at anything, but those aren't a thing in Minecraft as of right now. You could get apples from trees, but you don't get apple trees in Minecraft. Also we see the size of the melons, the pumpkins in the back, the carrots. I'm assuming this is beetroots and wheat somewhere in there as well. This is probably sugarcane in the back. Like I like the farming aspect of it, but man, it's none of these guys are farmers, by the way. That's a farmer. So yeah, there's a few things. I like the look and how they're holding their hands here. So it seems like they're, okay, I'm looking at the back here. We obviously have some icy stone ridges. We also have like a lava pool coming down. It happens in Minecraft, not commonly. But you also have like a cherry blossom biome over here onto the left. On the right, they have like a full amusement park, which like in Minecraft, you can't do. Like, you can't build like a slide like this that goes down and then back up. Not easily, that is. I'm intrigued as to why that's there, but it seems like they're all heading somewhere. He gets a wolf. Seems like they're going to the nether. He's getting a flint and steel, places some obsidian, of course, and now he's in the nether. So that's where the portal is, and it seems like they're in... This is not what the nether looks like, by the way. It doesn't look like a bastion. It doesn't look like a nether fortress, yet alone, like, piglins don't spawn on a nether fortress. They could be around it, but they don't naturally spawn on it. And I think this is just for the setting. Like, there's like a giant drop off over to the right. Like, if you fall off, you're done. You're cooked. So it kind of gives me a little bit of the World of Warcraft movie, because they have like one guy that kind of rules everyone and kind of is the leader for the entire tribe of piglins in this case. So I don't know what setting this is meant to be. It is the nether, but I just don't know what they were conceptualizing here. So yeah, obviously we see this April 4th. We got, you know, I mean, that's even a big monster there. It seems like this guy, this little piglin's drawing like the overworld. He's kind of like, oh, and then that's a cool transition. I think that's a cool transition because he was holding his pencil. The pencil falls, the paper. Kind of cruel for a Minecraft movie to be like that. So yeah, they have this little node that they're trying to get. They're trying to get back and whatnot. Also, I know there's dialogue here. He's like, something. He's like, no, it's not. Yeah, he was like translating some random thing. The thing is, I feel like this movie's going to have a lot of dialogue that's based on the silence and based on the punchline. It's not going to naturally be baked in. Like, they're saying it to say it. And I feel like this moment, because we've seen it in other movies so far and other trailers for this, that they try and force that dialogue for a funny moment, but I think there's going to be so many of them because I've seen like 3 or 4 already in these trailers that this only adds to it. So I feel like we're going to get a lot of dialogue that is like, it means goodbye in this language, like what he says here. And then like the lady Natalie is like, no, it doesn't. And he's like, it's going to feel like that. So, yeah, no, it doesn't and whatnot. Seems like they're going... So, I'm assuming they make it back because we see... Let's go back here, actually. We're looking at the village here. Let's go back here. We're back at the Aether, which is how you get back to the normal world. That portal actually brings you into, like, the Minecraft world. That's why they have the blue little square thing. They're trying to get back. So, he's saying goodbye here. So they're trying to actually leave, if that makes sense, because they're right in front of it. So that's my prediction. Love this look. This is a really nice look. It's kind of a big village, but I like this look. But there are ghast and piglins, so I'm assuming this village does get bombarded and whatnot. So yeah, they do make it there. They're trying to leave. There's a bunch of water there. They've already probably gone through the situation that they'll be okay. This might actually be before the pandas and whatnot, because they had elytras when they were in that sphere, and then they had the water. So these two probably don't know that water actually saves them. But yeah, he places an elytra on them. I understand why they have to be long, because in Minecraft they're typically not, but it just looks like chrome and whatnot. So Steve apparently doesn't have an elytra. I'm sure he maybe places one on, but they're getting attacked, so they're going through. The elytra is kind of like a cool touch. Some redstone. That's cool. Redstone blow up. I think it's going to be this big nostalgia. You're going to be like, oh man, which kind of a little disappointing. We'll get to it here, but when the creeper is behind Jason Momoa here. Also, pit vipers in the Minecraft movie before GTA 6. That's insane. I mean, it fits his look, but man, those ghast look super cool, by the way. So this moment right here with the creeper, they actually ruined it. I don't know why they would have shown the end of this. I don't know why they would have shown the resolution to this. Like, he smacks the creeper. I don't know why I feel like that was a missed opportunity. I don't like the creeper's hollow. Don't like that one bit. But yeah, I'm a little indifferent on the side of this that they showed this. I don't like that. I think they could have done just a little teaser there. When we get to the movie, like, I want to see when the moment comes up, but I think This is my thought. They knew that it would have been a disappointing moment because they wouldn't have fulfilled it. So they might as well let you down now beforehand. So that's my thought. Which also, it still blows up. So, and he's fine. So they probably should have just had it blow up anyways. They're going through. There's a bunch of creepers there. It seems like they blow up something. This was one thing that I wanted to touch on. What block is this? What are they riding on? I love the redstone touch because you have to have a redstone torch next to everything. What block is this? Is this going to be a block in Minecraft soon? Or is it going to just live in the Minecraft movie world? I don't know. It's nothing that I've seen right now. It seems like these might be stairs of some sort, that look. So yeah, that's a rough look though. Seems like Natalie is building an army of iron golems, which is kind of cool. You always do that. This was a funny moment here, but we also get, I believe that's pillagers. This is a cool moment here. Looks like Michael Jackson from Thriller, to be honest. But yeah, I think we get some pillagers back here. They look like dictators in the back, I'm not going to lie. Well, those chicken eyes look really realistic, I'm not going to lie. So all that to say, super cool moment. Like, that's kind of fun. It makes sense. Like, it's a history of Minecraft, chicken zombie. I call them twerps and whatnot. So yeah, this was a funny moment. The villager gets hit by a car, which is so funny. And then Jennifer Coolidge, who had been predicted and had been known to star in this movie, she's in here, and I gotta listen to this.
Your head is huge.
I was wondering how they would have fit her in. This is like one of the best ways that I think they could have placed her in this movie without it feeling like forced. Like, she just happens to be driving, kind of funny. I don't know what this villager does. Maybe this is interjected in between the movie when they get to the Aether and back through the portal. Like, maybe this villager just happened to get there already. It's super cool. This is kind of funny. Weird how they have human teeth. Their eyes are human, but they're square. Rounded squares. It's weird. The little uncanny curvature to everything, the roundness to everything is kind of rough, but this is a super funny moment. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think of this brand new trailer. If you guys are excited for the Minecraft movie, and most importantly, we are about a month away until we finally see it. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Subscribe!